economic recession, but we gotta look good through this whole thing, ladies. It's unbelievable, right? I gotta look like a Barbie doll while I'm trying to pay my rent. I gotta have the Angelina Jolie lips, you know, the Pamela Anderson tits, and the Lindsay Lohan crotch. I'm so pressured. I am so pressured. I'm out of my mind. I'm at the gym today. I'm actually lying to the Stairmaster about my age and weight. I didn't, but now I go older. It works so much better. I tell everybody I'm 64. They're like, you look fantastic. It's the clinique. All right, it's the Botox. Okay, this isn't even my real head. And my girlfriend's like, hey, Andrea, what are you doing with your hair? It's all over the place. You know, you gotta do something with your hair. Get a new hairstyle to match your lifestyle. All right, so I did. I hope you all like it. It's called Divorce by L'Oreal. Because it's just not working. I hate breaking up, though. Isn't it awful? I really do. I wish it was like 6th grade. Remember that? You broke up with your boyfriend. All you had to do was move your desk. Awesome, right? Oh, God. Then I gotta get out, and, you know, you gotta get out there, you gotta date, it's a different world now. Go take a class. There's a class for women. It's called How to Talk to Your Man. Have you ever heard of anything so ridiculous in your whole life? In 2009, How to Talk to Your Man, I took it. You know what I learned? I learned Spanish. I came home to my boyfriend, I was like, I go to the bagel store, I'm like, Poppy, would you put a little more butter on my bagel? You know, by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm on the line at Starbucks, you know, I'm like, oh my God. Okay, could you please give me a soy mocha vodka Valiant? I mean, a triple cream. It's too much pressure. At least I found another voice I could use that men will listen to. The GPS voice, apparently. They listen to that voice. It's calm, controlled, non-judgmental. Make an exit at the light. The light is coming up on your left. You can say whatever you want, just talk in that voice. Toilet seat down. Foreplay for another 50. The G-spot is coming up. Recalculating. I know how to speak to men. I actually have to go out with them. You know, and everyone's like, look, I'm an only child, so I'm the favorite. It's a lot of pressure for me, because ever since I was, you know, born, everybody was like, Andrea, when are you going to walk? When are you going to talk? When are you going to get married? When are you going to have a career? When are you going to make? I'm like, when are you going to break your kid? When are you going to die? Leave me alone. I try to be alone. I do, but it's hard for me. I mean, I think I was alone for 5 minutes. Yeah, really hard. So, you know, I'm addicted to men and women, actually. No, I'm not bisexual, though. Not that I'm against it, it's just that I'm neurotic. So if everybody was an option, I'd be like, why stop at people? No, so I don't want to make the same mistake, so I'm trying to be selective, but it's very hard for me. I need some help. Like, you know, it's an addiction. It could be an addiction like people have cigarette addictions. They have a cigarette patch, right? Why can't I get a man patch? Would that be good? Yeah, go buy a man patch. Then when someone comes up to me, Andrea, are you getting me married? Are you seeing someone? I can go, no, I quit. Really? Yes. I am wearing a man patch. I am now down to 2 guys a day. Progress for me, okay? One of my guys is my son. I do have a beautiful son, and I'm a single mother. A single mother, which is really hard, especially because my son is older than me. These kids grow up way, way too fast, and I was not prepared. The patience you have to have with these kids, I really wasn't prepared. I mean, I had to read the same book to my son for 5 years. 5 years I had to read the same book, and I had to make it fresh and interesting each time. You know, I'm like, okay, here we go. Where's Spot? Is he behind the door? No. Is he inside the clock? No. Is he under the piano? My ex-husband did not do this, okay? Impossible. He'd come home from work, tired, hungry, not emotionally present. This is how he read the book to my son. Where's Spot? Is he behind the door? Is he 10 o'clock? Then my mother reads it. Okay, everyone's got to know she's panicking and suffering about something. This is how she reads the book to my son. Where's Spot? Is he behind the door? No. Is he inside the clock? My therapist to read this book to my son. This is how my therapist would read Where's Spot. Where's Spot? You see, I'm sorry, our time's up. We'll have to That'll be $10,000, please. But I do try to be a positive role model. I do. I get up every morning. I pop my Zoloft. I'm all smiling and happy. I put my son on the school bus. I'm like, bye, sweetie. Bye. Hope you don't end up as fucked up as your daddy. At least I have the joint custody, so every time he goes to his father's house, I can have a joint. And I do. But I'm under a lot of stress. You know, now I'm supposed to go green, apparently, because my neighbor's going to kill me every time. Or Alco's going to go into your apartment, Andrea, and turn all the air conditioning off, and all the lights, you know. And then I've got to, like, redecorate my apartment to keep up, you know, I got to get the yin and the yang together to bring the love in, and then I got to run for the cure. You know, who has time for all this crap? I just read an article that said the key to multitasking is to do one thing at a time. I don't know why I didn't read that before I got married, really. Because I was like, I know what I'm going to do. I got my whole life planned out. I'm going to be a comedian, and then I'm going to get married, and then I'm going to have a baby, and then I'm going to go back to work, and then I'll never see my husband, so when I do, I'll have to put out, you know. But if I have to put out, I'm going to have to lose all my pregnancy weight and go to the gym every day and take spinning and Taekwondo and kickboxing for Hebrews. Yes. And then I can't just look and I have to feel good because I'm a mother, so I'm going to take the Zoloft and the Xanax. I can't believe this, I'm heroin pills. put out, I'm like, oh my God, I have to do something for his religious that have morals, that have beliefs. I'm going to have to have Shabbat. I'm going to have to have Shabbat. I'm going to light the candle, play the Brahma, put out, press the baby. I'm getting confused. I'm going to go up to the baby, I'm pressing the baby.